Hi everyone, it's Ken Mason from Whispering Souls. So this is another session of free mini reads for people as they request them. So I have 3 today. So the first one is going to be Don S. He requested a tarot read. So let's see what we get. Sorry about that. Long day. So, Don. So, there's a lot of good cards in this one today. So I'm not sure where you're headed. There's a lot of relationship cards as well. So if you're in a relationship, I'll show you all 3 cards. So the King of Cups indicates that it's a King of Romance, which is somebody who's going to be very romantic with you. If you're with somebody, it means that you're going to improve in romance. Or if you're not with anybody right now, or just starting somebody, it'd be very good, and somebody that's going to be coming into your life. It comes in this one too, which says family celebration, which typically means that you're going to be celebrating the reunion or the joining of 2, or somebody in the family having time to have some happiness. But we also have the engagement card, or the connection of 2 card, which typically means you're going to be connecting with somebody. It could also be something in a business where you may be joining up with 2 people to complete a job. But the completion of 2 means it's very happy joining of 2 and be very successful. We also have the Wheel of Fortune, which means that you're going to be moving into a very positive part of your life, or at least you're going to be seeing things in a much more positive light. So it's all about, instead of being negative about things that happen to you or things in the world, be positive and things will work out much better for you. And the last card is the Judgment card, and it's all about finding what you really want to do in life and not focus on just being part of the group. In other words, work is just work, and in your life you need to satisfy your own desires and your own desire to help other people or do things that are really going to help you or help yourself. So you're going to find that passion that you want to do, or where you want to do help, and move forward with that. So hopefully that makes sense. That was for Dawn S. So the next one is for Ginny W. I'm assuming it's Ginny, and apologize if that's said wrong. So Ginny W. I won't pronounce the full name simply because I don't like giving out full names, simply because people are tracking you down or doing stuff. So this is for Ginny. Okay, so again, some good cards. So in this case, what I have is the Tower, which is all about you moving out of your protection state. In other words, using your fears to protect yourself and learning how to use your intuition to be able to approach people or move forward in work or in life in general. So, you know, if you look at somebody and say, I don't like you, then honor that feeling and say, I don't want anything to do with that person. And if you have a feeling that it's really good for you, then go ahead and approach that area. But it's all about going out of your own fears and moving out and doing new stuff that you might be a little bit scared of, but you'll be successful with. The next card, we have the Lover's card, saying that you have somebody in your life where somebody's going to come close to you to help you with your love in your life. If you already have it, it's just going to expand and be much closer to you. We also have the Wheel of Fortune, saying you're going to be moving into a very positive part of your life. So you'll be seeing things in much positive instead of having knee-jerk reactions. You're going to have happier lives. The Queen of Pentacles comes up, and the Queen of Pentacles is all about enjoying life, going out and living in the nature area, being on the lake, spending time away from the house, and spending, like, you know, camps or whatever you like to do, but connecting to more to nature. And it could be simply just you being in the backyard, taking your shoes off and putting your feet on the grass. Careful of dog shit, but in other words, just connecting to Mother Earth and being closer to that. Money-wise, you'll be successful enough to do that. And the last one is the Death card. And the Death card is all about you succeeding in what you want to do and being free to finish all the things you've always wanted to do. So it's getting away from things that are holding you back and saying, I want to do what I want to do, therefore I have to drop what is holding me back, and then moving forward. So that's all I have for you. So the last person is Nikki D. Again, for anybody watching this, if you want reads on your own, these are very quick 5-card reads. Just leave your name and your name on a comment down below. Just say I would be interested in having a read, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And any other things you may be interested in, if you want to connect to a past loved one, or worried about your kids or finances or whatnot, let me know, and I can just focus just on that area. Large reads, obviously, you know, I'm looking at a whole scale, so sometimes I don't hit what you're really worried about, but if you ask me for that five card, specifically what you want, then I can probably focus on that. Please note, though, that, you know, with the amount of people asking for reads, that if I would probably, you know, be able to give you one read, but I may not be able to give you a second read for a while, as there's I said, you know, other people that also want to reread. So for Nikki, Nikki, so there's a lot of good stuff here as well. There's you know, it looks like there may be an issue with either being fear of not having enough money, or worry that you won't have enough money to do what you want to do. But this card just says, you know, that you'll always have the money you need to survive. You may not have the money you want to go out and really have a lot of fun. But during this time where money's a little tight, like I said, you might have to spend a bit of money, but the money will be refreshed if you spend it. We also have you being very content in life, either in a relationship or with the people around you. So it's just simplifying your life, and don't expect a lot of things. But the contentment is there, the fun is there. The Hangman also says that what you've been waiting for, or what you've been working towards, will be rewarded to you spiritually. So this may not be, you know, you may not get, obviously not going to get a car or anything, but you may find yourself happy or enhanced emotions. And it just means you're going to have a good time. The High Priestess is all about using your spiritual gifts, your abilities and whatnot. The more you use them, the more you're going to be assisted, and the more you're going to get more abilities and be able to help more people. So use your abilities, start working on them, start learning on them. Just don't need to be right the first time. You may be wrong a whole bunch of times before you're finally right, but use it and help other people with your abilities. And the last one just indicates that you may lose somebody, a friend or whatever, that's going to be moved away or move out to another town, and you'll be missing somebody for a while. This is not a death card. It just means you're going to be missing somebody. So that's all I have for you. I hope that was okay to everybody, and hopefully I'll make some more before the next Wednesday. Oh, excuse me. And so have a good night. Talk to you later. Bye.